And I expect Sporting Kansas City to have the majority of the possession tonight. That means the positioning of Fontas Rosero has to be spot on. Parker and Hebert provide the experience on the back line. Vasilev Blom will dictate the tempo centrally, and then out wide left, Thoresen making his first start for St. Louis.
As our match day referee Alan Chapman gets us started, it's the second ever meeting between St. Louis and Kansas City. For St. Louis, was back to winning ways in midweek at home against FC Dallas, a 2-1. And after a VAR check, they do determine no penalty. Foul occurred outside the area. So it is fine to be taken for Eric Tommy. 3 men in the wall. Here's Eric Tommy going for goal! And forces a save out of Berkey on the follow. Russell heading through the penalty area, and Parker able to get rid. Big challenges in there. Actually comes for Gutierrez, another challenge. Referee again allowing play to continue. That's generally been his approach here. Crowd in Kansas City blue not appreciating it. The crowd in St. Louis red appreciate this. Adeniran going for goal! That is some strike! In front of the St. Louis supporters who make their roar heard at Children's Mercy Park as Adeniran has given City the lead again.
Ball and outlet from Adeniran. There's a turnover. Great heads-up play to be able to find the outlet pass. Adeniran, even if he's on his own, there's 1 against 3, has been an excellent outlet in these first 20 minutes and just gets his eye for a goal. As soon as he takes it down, there is going to be a check to see if he is in an offside position initially, but what a finish that is. Just sees a little bit of space, tucks that into the far post, gets all of it to put the away team up 1-0.
Davis, header almost straight in the air. Voltaire just to try and get it out of the danger. Instead plays a great ball here to Pulido, who's now charging at goal. Pulido cutting inside and leaving here for Eric Tommy. The strike in there from Marcanic. Tommy picking up the follow, dinking it in towards Daniel Shallowy. Shallowy low cross. There's the equalizer. Well crafted, well worked. Shallowy for Pulido, the star man, who's drawn the game level in the half hour.
They've created some chaos themselves. It starts with a counter press. It lands to Pulido. He redirects it. And then they suck all the defenders for St. Louis over. Shallowy with the presence of mind just to play that one across to Pulido, who gets it back for the easy tap in as Berkey has come off his line. But it all starts with a defensive pressure to force the turnover. They got numbers going forward.
And Rosero. Nicely first time down the line here for Davis. Cutting on it and keeping it. Still into the area. Davis for Pulido! At the double! Alan Pulido single-handedly turning this game on its head. From 1-0 down, Kansas City lead 2-1 before the break.
From Alan Pulido, his second of the night, but all the credit to Davis. Just sees a bit of space, bypasses 2 defenders, and then once he gets into the penalty spot, does all the work to get his head up, pick out Pulido, just sitting on top of the penalty spot. But look at this work here, because once he gets in the penalty spot, no one can defend him, doesn't want to bring him down, and then brilliant ball into Pulido for the first time finish to put them up 2-1 in this first half.
Their players largely featured in second divisions. A chance last year to captain St. Louis City 2 as it's directed behind the flag, staying down. Stroud is in. Jared Stroud forcing the save there from Melia. Ndembe to fully put out the fire. The flag eventually came up. We're told that the reason for Parker's halftime exit was a lower body injury. So that was not a decision of the manager. Just lofted in towards Adeniran, who's going to receive Adeniran through the legs of Melia. Instant response out of the break! And indeed, the offside flag did come up, and this is what we're looking at.
Yeah.
To that point of contact, it is being checked. The referee. And there is the full-time whistle. They had to come from behind, but Sporting Kansas City have beaten the MLS newcomers for the first time. A massive win in their playoff push.
Para ver más, suscríbete al canal de Fox Deportes en YouTube.